Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Revealed today from Cheek Slaying Headquarters. And Dumps' toxic girlfriend. Finally, let's do it more often, guys. Please extra up them below. I really appreciate that. Let's get the chow. It's chow time.
Grab her. We're filming.
Grab her? What are you talking about?
Come on. Aren't you a good citizen?
What do you mean?
What?
The cops were running so slow, they had a whole conversation. Aren't you a good citizen? I pay my taxes, don't I? Shouldn't you be a better cop?
Go!
Are you okay?
It's a good plan. It's a good plan.
We please normalize intimacy without commitment.
No.
Stop.
Let's not.
Can we please normalize morals? Because the West is lacking a lot of it.
Yeah!
Marry her now. Now.
In the arms of the
Body count, I have to say, does not matter
I don't think when you see a girl being able to do that, guys, it's not usually a good thing.
because I have over 100 bodies.
20 years old, right?
Yes.
That's not a hole. That's a damn freeway. Body count, it matters. You just don't want it to matter.
When I was younger, in your age, was not so free and accessible. You know, women that sleep around, nobody would take them seriously or marry them or want to get into a relationship with them. Today, with and porn and everything, women think they're doing something good because they replace value with money. They think if they have money, they have value. But what's gonna happen when you get to my age, you realize that you didn't surround yourself by good men and good people that protect you. Because if a woman have a good upbringing, surrounded by a good brother, good friends, good family, she would never go to this route. She would protect herself, because the emotional and psychological damage that happen to women after they've been in a professions, it's gonna damage you so bad. So even if you make $20 million or $100 million, you can never replace your emotional and physical damage that you're doing to yourself. So every DNA that you have in your body from every man, it's what's gonna make you sick from the inside for the rest of your life, and it's no money that could repair that.
She is absolutely 1000% correct. You can see the look on all these girls' faces. They don't want to hear it.
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
That's
thank you so much.
What?
That's
Nah, fuck that shit. Fools ain't loyal, G. Fools ain't loyal.
Hey, Dad, what is it like being married?
Not right now. I'm busy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, don't go away.
What? What do you mean? You just told me to leave.
No, don't ignore me. Now apologize.
Apologize for what?
Now you know what it's like to be married.
Only Hercules himself
Is that Kevin Sorbo?
can teach such a lesson. This is probably the best explanation that I have ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here reporting live in Miami. Brickle with.
Vanessa. Layla.
And where are you guys from?
Chicago.
Like background though.
Albania.
All right. Quick question. How do you say I love you in Albanian?
Tedua.
All right. I love you too. All right. Well, question. What is the hottest thing a guy can do? Anything in general.
I would say when he knows what he wants and he works hard.
When he knows what he wants and he works hard. And he can provide.
Yeah.
Love that. Great answer. What about you?
I would say when he takes initiative, when he's very, in his masculine, and he's like, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going. Yeah.
Great answers. And then for you, where did you get that?
Where did I get what?
That smile is beautiful. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Can I get your Instagram?
Sure.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Pack your bags,
My
boys.
man.
Because
Going
we're
to
going to
Albania, baby.
Albania. Because the women in the West aren't it.
Meanwhile,
What do you guys do for work?
Tony. I'm 28 and I'm in transportation. I drive trucks.
Okay, let's start over here. Why do we end up hopping Tony's?
That was kind of boring. It wasn't nothing like more.
Wait, what was
I just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do. That's what I do.
What they do currently is okay because they're bosses. I like a boss stature. Not saying that
Okay,
you're not
so
a boss. I like
you a gold
somebody
digger,
who calls
man.
the shots.
My man, this is the best of the best right here. When men, as soon as women open up their mouths just a little bit, oh, you're a gold digger. Duh. We know.
You're a gold digger.
I like somebody who can lead me because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well.
Doesn't this bumbaclut know that truck drivers are the heart of America? Where would we be without truck drivers?
Without shit in our fucking house, that's for sure.
Based off her wig, she doesn't call a single shot. This is why black men go for the snow bunnies. And guess who's mad?
That's a lot of women coming out of that. It's like a circus freaking car.
These guys got more snow than Pablo Escobar. It's like a goddamn avalanche. This man went to Starbucks and said, I want the whole line.
Meanwhile, if you're making $50,000, don't date. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you when
You're not ready to. You're not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs.
Okay.
You can go for 22 walks in the park. Eventually, shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not.
These women act like they've gone on 23 walks. Like, really, girl? 23 walks? Shut up. You haven't even gone on one walk.
So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make $50,000, but you live in a shoe. And now you got expendable cash. Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you when you have no money. If she doesn't have that expectation, and
She just shamed women that they're bottom of the barrel if they date men like this. Like bottom of the barrel women that will work with you. Women hate other women so much. They talk so much shit. They don't even realize they're talking so much shit.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Enjoy it while it lasts because eventually you're gonna wanna run. Because she doesn't stretch you. She doesn't make you the man that you need to become. She allows you to be this stagnant dude in the same jeans for days. You know what I'm saying?
That's because
Hey, I wear the same jeans for days. What's wrong with that?
costs $50K a week to feed this behemoth of a land whale. Why do all these massive sewer goblins always have the highest standards?
A lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
What value have you brought to that man? Women are ruining good men by acting like they deserve more than they do.
Feminism caused all of this. I'm sorry, ladies. You are not a princess. Society lied to you.
Why do you date younger women? Because older women aren't wiser. Older women actually require more than younger women. And younger women are easier to deal with. Older women will tell you, initiate, bring to the table, do what? Pick up a phone call, text? No. If a man wants something from me, he's got to do A, B, and C. Sir Walter Raleigh is not throwing his coat down so you can step over a puddle. You're a 30-plus-year-old woman whose time is running out and you need to date with a sense of urgency. But ultimately, they cannot do it because these pros ain't loyal. They're not loyal because they are still making emotional relationship decisions in fear, scarcity, and lack.
Perfect. Shout out to The Godfather.
Are you doing that video of yourself?
Yeah.
Right there. Or me? Yeah. Are you secretly filming me?
Who are you? Mr. Red?
Hey, for you to know. I'm the dude going to the 12th floor. that just decided today to divorce his wife after 15 years. That's who the fuck I am. Who are you?
My man.
Bro got rid of his wife and decided he's the main character.
The man is the one who you expect to pick up the gun and defend you from the robber who's breaking in. He should get the big fucking piece of chicken, shouldn't he?
No. He already does.
And the reason he does is because the expectation is that he does that for you. So he gets something additional that you don't get.
Okay, so who do you think should get more respect, the mother or the father?
When you say more in this instance, are you saying that kids should respect dad more than mom?
If you had to save a mother or a father before falling down a cliff, who matters more to save?
You're asking him like three different
questions.
questions.
It's the same question.
It's totally different.
Well, I personally would likely save the woman, but not because she matters to society more, but because there's an obligatory duty under Christian ethics to do that first.
And you're acknowledging that women have value in that.
No, I'm
we are
acknowledging
not the
that
same
there's
as
divine
man.
command.
We're not the same as a man, but we have value and we have power and we have
I didn't say you don't have value. In fact, you're claiming your value is not in parliamentary politics. You're claiming your value is in a support role at home, sewing up the socks.
If we look at the actual data, fatherless homes are the biggest indicator of crimes. It isn't motherless homes. So I would say...
Alright guys, I came from a 2-parent household. I did pretty well. Like, my parents did their best. I still went to jail 2 times. Like, imagine a single mother home. That's where I'm trying to my parents were great parents. They did their best. They had business. I learned business. They instilled great things into me, and I still did stupid shit to go to jail and fucking be an idiot. I can't imagine someone without a structure of a man telling them you probably shouldn't be doing a lot of these things before they start doing these things.
The father is more important.
When you look at single father homes, they fare very similar to 2-parent households. When you look at single mother homes, they become criminals.
I didn't know that. Yep.
They become criminals, drug dealers, school shooters. Every really problem that you can look at in society comes from single mother homes. Single father homes, not the same.
Thank you, Pearl, for saying this, because the biggest mistake we made was believing that fathers are not important. They're just not important. They're essential.
Men who have been through a lot of pain are very kind. I would argue that when I see a man who's been through a lot of shit, it makes you kinder. You don't want it be put on anyone else. The biggest gangsters and killers and evil people sometimes can be the kindest. When women go through a lot of pain, they grow bitter and evil and mean. They don't grow kind. Men grow kind from pain. I think that the worst men on earth are the ones who haven't had enough pain. Those are the arrogant pieces of shit people. You're supposed to suffer as a man. You're born to suffer.
I fucking 100% agree with this. I believe exactly what he's saying. The people that struggled the most, the people have gone through the most, have seen the most shit, are the nicest of people, because they've realized how much shit is going on out there. My father looks like a mean motherfucker. He really does. Probably one of the nicest men out there. Well, as long as you don't cross him, at least.
Which ties back into my whole crypto project. You're not supposed to get rich off a fucking stupid meme coin like that without doing any work. You're supposed to suffer. The whole reason God put men on this planet is to fucking suffer. And the best men are the ones who suffered the most. I wouldn't be top G if I didn't suffer more than anyone else. You're a better man than everyone else if your life was a fucking mess and it was a hardship. Because you're not what happens to you, you are how you react to it. And the best men on earth are men who have had their parents die, their best friends betray them, their girl betray them, thrown in jail, their money stolen, stabbed, robbed. And every time something happened to them, they sat there and they looked in the mirror and said, what can I learn from this? How can I stop this happening? Those are the best men. Those are the men.
This is what I tell you guys. My internal monologue is all of those failures, all of those things that I've never been able to achieve. Those are all of my internal monologues. You fucked up. You need to do better. You need to start growing better. You need to get your fucking fat ass off the fucking chair and get to work. That's what my inner monologue does. It badgers the shit out of me because I need to do better. I feel like I can do better, but my lazy ass is preventing myself from doing better.
And men respect. Those are the men women want. Why do women love scars? Look, they tried to kill him and they can't. That's why I want him. The best men suffered. You find a man who's never been through suffering, and nobody gives a shit about him. Men don't like him, and women don't like him.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
We need more older women like the one from whatever podcast to really show these women, talk to these women, you know, like connect with these women in such a way that us men speaking on podcasts don't. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Get you guys next time. Ciao.